Dr. Charlie Rouse, and boy am I excited for Visi. We're on a world journey together, and what we have found is that everybody on the planet Earth can benefit from one simple nutrition. It's called Probita. Probita means protein, beta means bite or chew. And look what's happened. We've taken the entire conglomeration of 20 amino acids, reduced them to their peptide, the smallest functional unit that we could get it into, and put it in a very tasty chew. So as soon as you unwrap the silver foil and you put it in your mouth and you chew it, you're instantly putting the energy of protein to your benefit. And I'm talking about better neurotransmitters. We're talking about being able to assimilate synaptic, the things in the brain that make you think clearer and concentrate better and remember short-term and long-term. That's called Probita. So people have said, hey, Dr. Charlie, I've heard about protein and I've heard about collagen before. I've heard about type 1 collagen, type 2 collagen. Yeah, a lot of people go down to the herb stores and buy collagen for their joints, for aches and pains and for inflammation. Perfect. But guess what? This particular collagen has five different types of collagen. And we're not just talking about cartilage and bones. We're talking about neurotransmitters in the brain that make you think clearer and have more energy and happy. The first thing that people notice when they chew a Probita is that they're not in that molly grub or moody blues. They get that elated feeling. The sun shines back, and they know it because the neurotransmitters are working in their behalf. But guess what? Collagen is in even the liquid forms of the human anatomy, like your eye itself. The whole structure of the eye is collagen, and yet the liquid inside the eye, the aqueous humor, is made of collagen. It's not just water, it's collagen, and yet that part of the collagen has to be pure clear so the light can go in and get to the retina and make things sharper. People are going to find that when their eyeball is healthier, their vision is clearer, and things your eyes don't get as gritty and as dry, and you wake up fresh and bright-eyed in the morning. That's a good thing. Or how about looking in the mirror? Have you ever noticed that some people get sags and bags under their eyes and even dark circles? That's called Probita. The Probita goes in there with the nutrition, the amino acid nutrition, and starts reversing those things that are causing the difficulty. And how many folks have you heard lately saying, oh, I don't like the crow's feet or the wrinkles or the sags? Well, that's called collagen. And when you start giving integrity and strength to the skin, to the undernourishment of the skin itself, you're going to physically notice in the mirror that a lot of those sags have begun to dissipate. People that are worried about scars, post-surgery or accidents or trauma, you always need collagen to knit you back together. Putting collagen in the system is way more than just 20 square feet of skin. We're talking every gland in the body. Did you know you got a thyroid gland that controls your energy and metabolism? You got an adrenal gland that helps you to sleep better at night and to have more energy in the daytime? That's what collagen is all about. So when people chew a Probita, they're going to find out they sleep way better each and every night and dream better. Even their REM sleep patterns are going to be improved because of the glycine, one of the 20 amino acids that is in that Probita. And if I went down the biochemistry list of all the different amino acids, I spent years in pharmacology learning the biology and the chemistry of amino acids. And now we've got this unique product that comes from a bovine source. We're talking clean, pure, kosher, very healthy, bioidentical, very absorbable, very assimilated by the human body. And my wife and I, we love the Probita because she's heard me for years talk about amino acids. Amino acids, they're the missing things. We can't get it in our food supply like we should. And you can't swallow a vitamin like you ought to because the amino acids are too big. Now we found ways with new technology to make an advanced state of amino acids called peptides. Peptide technology is going to be the wave of the medical future, and Visi is already the leader of the pack. This is an introduction to nutrition like no other nutrition has ever been before. I see people who have been taking protein shakes for years. They take a glass and pour their milk or their water in there, and there's 40 grams of protein, and stir it up. It's inconvenient, isn't it? And compliance is always an issue because you can't have a glass and you don't always have your powder with you. But look what's happened. We've taken the equivalency of a big, gigantic, powerful glass of protein shake and put it in one simple chew. One simple chew equals at least 10 of those capsules that people have to swallow, or a big old glass of whey protein. And most of the whey protein has been pasteurized. So most of the medical good nutrition that's in the amino acid has been denatured, has been bent out of shape, has been given a heat treatment that makes it not as bioidentical. You see, this stuff, we take fruit enzymes, never make it hot, never make it denatured. We keep the enzymes just like the good Lord made them. And whenever you get that enzyme in your body, peptides, amino acids, now the body can utilize it. Eyes, blood, even the blood, red blood cells, white blood cells, bone, cartilage, flexibility, better mobility, better thinking, better sleep. What more could you ask? And you just simply call it Probita, Visi. They are first to the market, and they are going to show the world how good people can really feel.